Imagine staring out into the vast, dark expanse of space. You'd expect to see a fairly uniform picture, with the faint glow of the cosmic microwave background radiation, the leftover heat from the Big Bang, spread evenly everywhere. But what if I told you there's a patch of sky that's mysteriously, unnervingly cold? This isn't just a little cooler. It's a massive void, a gaping hole in the cosmos that has stumped scientists for years. They call it the CMB Cold Spot, or sometimes the Eridanus Supervoid. It's an enormous region of space, about 1.8 billion light-years across. That is significantly colder than the rest of the universe's background radiation. The difference in temperature is tiny, only about 70 microkelvins colder than the average. But on a cosmic scale, that's a huge anomaly. For a long time, the leading explanation was that this spot was a supervoid, an immense region of space with a much lower density of galaxies than usual. A supervoid would have a lower number of galaxies, meaning less matter. According to Einstein's theory of general relativity, light passing through such a void would lose energy, making it appear colder to our instruments, a phenomenon known as the integrated Sachs-Wolf effect. So astronomers pointed their telescopes towards the cold spot, expecting to find a massive cosmic desert, almost empty of galaxies. But what they found was surprising. They did find a void, but it wasn't nearly empty enough to explain the extreme coldness of the spot. The number of galaxies missing simply couldn't account for the entire temperature drop. This discrepancy sent shockwaves through the scientific community and opened the door to more exotic, mind-bending explanations. If a supervoid can't fully explain it, what can? This is where things get really interesting, stepping into the realm of theoretical physics and science fiction. One of the most thrilling and controversial theories suggests that the cold spot could be evidence of another universe. Yes, you heard that right. A parallel universe. This idea comes from the eternal inflation theory, which is part of the larger multiverse concept. The theory proposes that our universe is just one bubble in a vast cosmic foam of countless other bubble universes, each potentially with its own unique laws of physics. According to this hypothesis, the cold spot could be the result of a cosmic collision. It could be a bruise left on our universe from a long-ago encounter with another bubble universe. Imagine two soap bubbles bumping into each other in a bathtub. The point of contact would create a distortion, a mark. In the same way, the collision between our universe and another could have pushed energy out of that region, creating the cold anomaly we observe today. Dr. Laura Mersini-Houghton, a theoretical physicist, has been a leading proponent of this idea. Her models predicted the existence of such a void before it was even thoroughly mapped, lending some weight to this extraordinary claim. Of course, this is still a highly speculative theory. Proving it would require much more evidence, and it pushes the boundaries of what we can currently test. Other scientists are exploring alternative explanations. Some suggest it might be an unusual texture in the fabric of space-time itself, a remnant from the very early universe that we don't yet understand. Others believe it might just be an extremely rare statistical fluke. In an infinitely large universe, even incredibly improbable events are bound to happen somewhere. It's possible we just happen to live in a part of the cosmos where a random fluctuation created this massive cold region. But the idea that it's a fluke is statistically very unlikely, with some estimates putting the probability at less than 2%. So the mystery remains. Is the cold spot a giant underdense void, a statistical anomaly, or is it our first tantalizing glimpse of a reality beyond our own universe? Right now, we don't have a definitive answer. But this cosmic puzzle is a perfect example of how much we still have to learn about the universe. Each new discovery, even an anomaly like the cold spot, pushes us to question our assumptions and dream of what else might be out there. Thanks for watching. For more journeys into the mysteries of the cosmos, be sure to follow Space Repo.